All right, let's not lose our heads. Let's not lose our heads. Choose your destiny. Choose your destiny. Hello, it's me, Game Dave. Hello, patrons of Patreon. It's time for another. Oh, look at that Ghostbusters display. Isn't that just cute? It's so cute. Little Slimer, little Stay Puft, little soft little Stay Puft up there. How are ya? How are ya? Look, a vlog and I'm not sick. I don't sound sick. Because I feel good. I feel good. Though last week I had strep. What? Yeah, I still got a video out though. Shooty Fruity on PSVR. Yes, I said virtual reality videos were coming and they have come out. They were uploaded, I guess. Yeah, I did the Playroom VR, which is sort of the pack-in game for PlayStation VR, really. And then I recently reviewed Shooty Fruity last week. Shooty Fruity, and it's the end of February, and I'm back into the Patreon vlog routine. And I've got some exclusive videos coming to Patreon very soon. I've started editing both of the panels that I've done. One panel was the Too Many Games panel, Game Dave After Dark, which is it's going to be a little questionable, but bear with me. It's exclusive for you starting out. At the very least, you guys will see it first, you guys and gals, and then I might push it out publicly on the channel down the road, but that'll be way later. But I have two panels I'm working on editing together. They are hour-long panels that I hope to post for you to enjoy. How fun will that be? But yeah, so the PSVR videos, I've gotten 2 PSVR videos out. I'm working on one more PSVR video. In fact, I'll give you a little taste, a little tease, a little squeeze. It's inside this little book. We'll give it away. It's not really a new game, but that's okay. Still fun. Ready? Ready? Oh, I dropped the book! Boom! Keep talking. Nobody explodes. See what I did? Boom. Yes, the PSVR version, the virtual reality version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. And my good pal Ryan of Ryan's Video Game Corner, he helped me with that episode because that game just has to be played multiplayer. You have to have a cohort with you, a second player. So he was the manual guy and I was the bomb diffuser guy. And you'll see him a lot in the B-roll for that episode because we shot all the gameplay footage together. It's already done. I'm finishing up the script and then I will get into it. And we'll get that going hopefully in the next week or two. Yes, another VR video. And then I will either be doing another VR video. I know, I hope you don't hate them, but you know, they're fun. It's something I want to talk about. Or if it's not another VR video, I'll be making my way back into the corner. The FamiCorner. Okay? So I will be getting back into the retro reviews, but they'll be Japanese import reviews. So I'm going to take a break from like NES and stuff like that. I hope to do virtual reality videos and then sprinkle in FamiCorner here and there as well. I'm probably going to be switching to Super FamiCorner after, say, 5 episodes. So I want to have 20 solid episodes of FamiCorner, and then I might introduce Super FamiCorner. Yes, I know it's been a long time coming, and it's not really that big of a surprise, but yes, Super FamiCorner is we'll get there. So I want to do 5 more Famicom games, and then I'll talk a little bit about Super Famicom, and then I might go back and forth between the two. And speaking of that, Ryan, my buddy Ryan from Ryan's Video Game Corner, is working on an intro logo, a Super FamiCorner logo with me. So we hope to get that done, and then I can, I'll have that ready. So yeah. So VR games and FamiCorner, that's sort of going to be the direction for the channel for a little while. And then, down the road, I might mix it up with something else. Who knows? As the channel grows, we will see. If there's something specific that you like or I know it's a lot to ask, but if there's something very specific, like what is it that drew you into the channel? What video was the one where you were like, all right, this Game Dave guy, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stick around and watch what he's doing. I'm smelling what he's stepping in with this video. What was the video that you found that made you subscribe? or to stick around? I'm curious. You know, if you don't feel comfortable enough to comment on the Patreon posting, send me an email. Feel free to email me or send me a DM on Twitter. Okay, just send me a message on Twitter or however you wish to contact me. Let me know what video it was that really got you, you know, what your favorite video is, or the video that really, you know, wanted you to, got you to want to stick around on the channel and watch more. What left you wanting more? Because I'm just trying to, you know, feel it out. I mean, I've done a lot of different things on the channel, and I'm just trying to hone in what, you know, where I want to put my focus. It is, you know, the end of February. As a teacher, summer break is down the road here. We got March, April, May, June. So in 4 months, that's the plan, is to ramp things up. My goal is to do weekly live streams this summer through June, July, and August. And also do at least 2 videos a month, if not more. It looks like, you know, I should be able to at least get 1 new video a month up until the summer. Hopefully 2 videos a month. If I can pull off 2 videos a month for the remainder of the school year, and then I can really ramp it up to maybe 3 videos a month in the summer, plus a live stream every week. I think that would be pretty fun. I'm probably going to have to do those live streams during the day, though. They won't be evening live streams. I know that might be tough for a lot of you that work, but they'll be unlisted, but available on an unlisted playlist. Not an unlisted playlist. The videos will be unlisted. They won't publish to subscribers, the live streams, but they will be available in a public playlist, the unlisted videos, the live stream playlist, and I'll make sure that's front page and easy to find. So if you want to catch up with the live streams after the fact, that's where they'll be. But we'll talk more about that when we get closer to the summer. The summer is when I like to ramp things up. And who knows, if the channel really blows up, if it blows up between now and the end of the summer, who knows, you know? If I've always sort of said to myself, if the ad revenue on the channel is enough to where it matches what I make in my full-time job, I would quit and pursue it full-time if I accomplish that. So you never know. You never know what might happen, because there's a lot of bigger things I would like to do, but they take time. You know, it takes time. It's hard producing videos. It's not easy. Anyway, so that's the thing. What else can we talk about? What's coming down the road here? Oh, I'll open that in a second. I have a box over there that I haven't opened yet. I was like, you know what? I ordered this thing. I'll open it with you guys. So we'll do that a little bit later. Man, it's a little dark in here, isn't it? It's really dark over here. It's really dark over here, which is ironic because that's where my lights are. So we can too. Shirts. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I did make a Spreadshirt shop early in the days of the Game Dave. They're not really, I don't advertise, I don't really talk about the shirts, because I feel like Spreadshirt shirts are too expensive. They're very expensive. Just to get 1 shirt plus shipping, I mean, you're paying like, what, $20, $22 for a single shirt? Whew, that seems like a lot of money, and the quality is inconsistent. I've gotten shirts from Spreadshirt that are, the designs are printed very well, and I've also gotten ones where the design was like, what? Was somebody drinking something when they printed this on the silk screen, or whatever they use, screen printing, silk screen? No, it's not right. Regardless, a good friend of mine, a good pal who lives somewhat, he doesn't live too far away from me, he's still on the same coast. But I heard from him recently that he is opening up a screen printing business. So I reached out to him and I said, hey, let's get that Game Dave merch on point. The merch! Because the only real merch that I take around with me to conventions and stuff is the buttons and the wristbands that I have. I have Game Dave buttons and wristbands that I always give out at conventions. It would be nice to have shirts that I could sell without gouging people. Because it's not that I want to make money on shirts. I just want people to have shirts if they want shirts. And I'm going to work with my other good buddy to make a brand new digitally distracted shirt. A really fancy looking one, like real 80s, like digitally distracted, and that's all that'll be on the shirt. You guys interested in digitally distracted shirts? Let me know. I might even make a Patreon tier where I'll send you a shirt at the end of the month. if you guys are really interested in that. I don't know. Let me know. It's still in the early stages, but I'm hoping to work with him closely on putting together some shirts with, high-quality prints, high-quality shirts, soft and comfortable. Like this soft style, this is a Gildan. This is a Gildan, I think. This is a Gildan. She's a Gildan, but it's the soft style. Those are comfortable. This is probably one of my favorite shirts right here. It's my Black Magic Supply Company shirt with Black Mage on there because I love Black Mage. That was my class. That was my go-to job class in Final Fantasy Original, in Final Fantasy Prime, Final Fantasy OG. So there's the shirt. Something to think about. Let me know if you have any interest in Digitally Distracted shirts or just a Game Dave shirt. We're going to try to work on a couple designs. We might even have a kanji tee that says Game Dave in kanji. Mix it up a little bit, because Japanese things. Maybe we need a FamiCorner shirt. Let me know. Is there another slogan or thing that I say a lot that needs to be on a shirt? You tell me. And it can help us figure that out. So I'll be in touch with him soon. We're hoping to have a little Skype chat, on the internet. I still haven't moved over to Discord yet. But hopefully we'll have a little Skype chat soon. And we can figure out this shirt situation. And I'll let you know. I will keep you abreast of the situation with the shirts. Are you hungry? Would you like some Dissidia Final Fantasy cup noodles? Couldn't help it. Had to buy them. I saw them at the Family Dollar. I was like, I'm buying those. I don't even eat cup noodles. So I bought them. I bought them up real good. So there we go. What are we talking about? PSVR. We talked about the shirts. There's something else, but I'm losing it. So we'll just until I remember what it was, we're just gonna grab this right here. This is my go-to knife for cutting. You want to see what's in this big box here? Oh, I haven't opened it yet, but I'm gonna slicey. Now this is something. It's not really for the channel. This was for me. This was a present for me. Slicing it, slicing and dicing it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. You ready? Oh, with the over the shoulder. Ooh. All right, it's a box in a box. I didn't think it'd be in another. Oh. Okay. It's a box in a box, and I guess that box is you're the box now. I've made you into the box. Oh. I need to shave. Look at that. I'm getting a little dirty stash there. Look like spider legs. Very, very dark facial hair. That's why I need to shave more often. I can't be letting it go astray. Can't let it go astray. I'm cutting this secondary box, and I'm a little scared because this box got a little beat up, a little scary there. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I've been really getting into racing games lately on the PS4, and I had to do it. I got me a Thrustmaster. All the OG Game Dave fans know all about that Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster brand force feedback racing wheel. The T150 Pro force feedback racing wheel. Got the nice blue grips and metal pedals. Pedals of metal. So yeah, I got the Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals because Amazon had this crazy thing where it was $100 off the other day, and it's never been that cheap ever. It wasn't even that cheap on Black Friday because I know I followed it. It was only like $40 off Black Friday. It was $100 off, so I picked it up. Now I'm gonna play with that because I like racing games, and I mean, a steering wheel is only gonna make that better, right? Right? The answer is yes. Now, I know I was sitting here. We were talking about shirts. At least I was close to sitting. We were talking about shirts. And then I was like, I'm going to talk about that box. I talked about FamiCorner. I knew there was something else. Man, I might have to save it for another vlog. I might have to, because I just can't recall what it was. But it was good. It was something I wanted to talk about with you. But these are legit. I don't cut There's no cuts in these. I just do it. I just say the things into this camera, which is on my phone, my cellular device, and I post it. You're getting raw, uncut Game Dave in here. Raw, unfiltered. Everything I'm saying is going in this video, no matter what. I'm going to put my knife away. That's my thumb there. And that's my knife there. I'm going to put my little knife away. Okay. And, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll remember it. Oh, okay, I'll show you this, though. Look at that. Look at this right here. Speaking of FamiCorner. Boom! Look at those pillows. How cool is that? Famicom controller pillows? Just got these. Might add those to the couch. Might add them to the couch. Well, I don't remember what it was. That's okay. If I remember it, I'll write it down for the next Game Day vlog, and I'll keep you posted on things as they develop. So, PSVR videos are still on the way. FamiCorner, going to be working on some FamiCorner episodes soon. That'll kind of take the place of my retro reviews for a while, because it's just fun to talk about Famicom. You know, there's tons of people talking about Nintendo and NES games. They don't... Famicom, that's where it's at. So I'll be talking about Famicom, PSVR, and live streams coming this summer. I'm going to ramp up the stuff this summer. I always do. And, you know, I got a steering wheel. And that was fun. And merch! Hopefully, we'll be on a search for merch very soon. Okay? All right. I'll be in touch. You guys are great. Thanks for being patrons. And welcome, especially welcome to all the new patrons that have pledged. I've seen a couple of you pledge to the Patreon page. In fact, right before I started this video, there were two new patrons. And they had the same last name, which makes me think they're brothers. Are you brothers? You know who you are, because you pledged at the same time today. I bet you're brothers. If you're brothers, I don't want to say your names if you don't want me to say your names in the video. Leave a comment on the Patreon post and say hello. Welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. All of you new patrons. We're just glad to have you to the... Oh! I'm so glad I didn't stop, because I just remembered what it was. I better say it before I forget it. Over here, I was like, you know what, merch, blah, 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 Skype. Right here. This is where it came out of here. My brain remembered it. Discord. Apparently, there's this thing about Discord groups. I may have mentioned this before. But I guess a lot of Patreon people have a Discord chat that's open for the patrons, like a private Discord group. Should we have a Game Dave Discord group? I think I've asked this before, but comment again. I've been very busy. Things happen. And if even two patrons say, yes, Game Dave, we want a Discord server, a Game Dave Discord server, I'll set it up. I don't know a lot about Discord. I have downloaded Discord. I'm not familiar with Discord. I guess I'll figure it out. Let me know if you want me to add that in. I know Discord and Patreon have a recent relationship, and they've sort of connected their, the Discord app is connected with Patreon in some way now, so I guess it's easy to use for that purpose. I don't know. So Discord, that was the other thing. Okay. I love you all very much, and I hope you're having just a great week, and I hope that continues all the way up until the next Patreon Game Day vlog. I will see you soon, and look for those exclusive videos. Hopefully I can get the first panel video out to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. And look, it's Mega Man from Mega Man 6. Look at him. Look at him just rocketing around like that. Oh, Mega Man. He's so mega.